Find a comfortable position and relax your body. Focus on your breathing now. Breathe in and out. Observe the gentle rhythm of your breathing. Today, I invite you to go deeper into yourself. Let's begin by entering into stillness. To go past through the roots of your mind and reach that quiet place where you find all the answers. It is from that place that you shine light in our shadows, and you also discover all the treasures or all the things that are hindering us to live a meaningful life. When you face the fears that inhabit inside our subconscious, when you shine a light on them, we might realize that they are not as scary as we thought they are. And then they dissipate, in the same way as darkness dissipates when you switch the light on. There are so many spaces of darkness inside us, and there are so many surprises and beautiful things hidden there. Lots of skills and talents that are hidden there too, as well as our fears, and also the things that life made us dishonor, as well as our fears, our regrets. But we'll never be able to know who we really are unless we look at them, we recognize them, and we make friends with them. They are also part of us. Let's look at them with compassion, non-judgmentally. Let's go in and see what they are and embrace them with compassion. Let's begin by breathing in and out, remembering that each breath in brings nourishment and strength. Each breath out send away the things you no longer need. Breathe in and out. In this process, we will find many different things you no longer need. We will also find hidden treasures that you enjoy engaging with. You may find your voice. You might find your love for something that you forgot in the past. We are like a closed box full of hidden surprises. In your mind's eye, imagine a bubble of protection around you. Imagine this bubble of protection being filled up with love, compassion, safety, and comfort. As you keep breathing in and out, in your mind, repeat this mantra. There's nothing to fear inside me. There's only love. There's nothing to fear inside me. There's only love. There's nothing to fear inside me. There's only love. This bubble is strong and bright now. Take a moment as you let this message sink in. Now look around and see that this bubble of protection, this is the space that will allow you to look at things in a different perspective, as if you are stepping back at the situation and just watching it as if you are watching a film. Now start counting from 10 to 1. Now imagine that this protective sphere is taking you downstairs in a spiral staircase. And when I arrive at the number 0, you will be completely still and comfortable and secure. Let's begin. 10. You're feeling yourself becoming very still. 9. Another step down, and you're feeling your shoulders becoming more relaxed. 8. Your mind is becoming very, very quiet. 7. Your body is becoming even more relaxed. Relax. Calm. Quiet. 6. You are descending deeper still, deeper into yourself. 5. You are feeling a great silence expanding around you. Stillness, silent, relax. 4. You are becoming aware of the space around your body. Space. 3. You are becoming aware of the space inside your body. Relaxed. Calm. Quiet. 2. You are becoming pure awareness. one. You are becoming one with all that is. Relax, calm, quiet. Zero. You are now safely in the depth of your own being. Pure, innocent awareness. Here there is nothing but stillness, space, and love. In this place, whatever you ask for will be given. And whatever you seek, you will find. Now look in front of you. You will see some images of things that have happened to you, things that you have been avoiding. Some images that you didn't want to face. I call them my little demons. Now it's time for you to look at them as your friends, as the things that made you who you are now. Extend your hand to them. What is that pain that you have been resisting for so long? Now it's time to extend your hand to it. With calm, assurance, and compassion. Whatever happened, whatever you felt at that moment, you didn't have much choice but to feel it. From the perspective you had at the time, your reaction was perfectly valid. There are no wrong feelings. Our feelings respond to our perception and the set of beliefs that you have at that moment, in that circumstance. Whenever we experience a trauma, we tell ourselves that we don't like feeling this pain. In doing so, we exile that part of ourselves in a dark place. We dishonor that part of ourselves and send it to this dark place because we don't want to feel it again, where it remains alone, crying out for healing and love. Now is the time to open those prison doors and embrace that part of you with open arms. Now that you are stronger, more mature, secure, in this safe place of love, and allow it to feel that acceptance that have been seeking for so long. So take a moment now to look at that part of yourself without judgment. And in the moment that it reappears, allow yourself to leave it again and see it from a loving awareness. Wherever emotions may arise, allow them to be completely felt and accepted. Everything here is to be loved Give yourself the space to feel that pain in whatever the way it needs to be felt. And know that as you feel it, you are releasing that pain, you are dissipating it. And healing it to this now. Now look at those troubles in your eyes with all your compassion and repeat this mantra. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. Now see a mirror in front of you. And say the mantra again, looking yourself in the eyes. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And I accept you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And I accept you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And I accept you. Now imagine that you have in your arms a very comfortable blanket, soft and with the most amazing scent. Hold this blanket around you. Hug yourself in this blanket. Offer a bit of the blanket to this demon and hug yourself. And smile. Inside this bubble of protection, you can see the things clearly as they really are. And you can see the memories that you still have from that situation clearly. We might realize that they are not as scary as we thought they are, and then they dissipate. Now imagine that you have a torch in your hands. Shine this torch all around you, in all the places. There are lots of places and corners and shadows. Can you see that door? In the corner there is dark and strong and heavy. We are leaving that door for today. Stay in this place and keep shining the light in everything around you. See if you can find something that you forgot existed. A passion. Something you really liked when we were little. Something that you wish to do or to say or to have. Now you can realize those things. Now you can learn to sing, to paint. Now you can drive a car Now you can pursue your dreams from the past, when everything seemed to be difficult or hard to do. Now you are grown up. Bring those dreams and those wishes with you. Now you can pursue them. Put them in your side and look around you again. Is there anything else that you missed? Knowing that looking around from inside your bubble of protection, you can face anything. They are only shadows from the past. And they are dissipating as you shine the light. Now look around and tell to that part of yourself that you are sorry for abandoning it, for pushing it aside. Talking about light, can you see that window? It is closed now. Can you see the handle and the lock to open that window? I invite you to reach this handle and to unlock it. Now open. Take a deep breath, remembering that each breath in brings you nourishment and strength. Each breath out sends you away the things you no longer need. Fill your body with love and compassion as the air comes in, and relief as the air goes out. Open the window a bit more. Let the light in, and see the sunshine, bright. Allow a minute for the eyes to get used to the light. And allow the sunlight to shine inside this home. The natural sunlight to shine inside this place. Can you see everything changing now? Can you see everything in a different perspective? You can see that the home, with its real colors. You can see every object like in daylight, with the bright sunshine illuminating them. You can see everything clearly. You can understand everything clearly. Feel this relief of realizing that that place that you have been avoiding is actually a nice place. It is part of you. It is what made you be what you are now. And make the conscious decision of going back there from time to time. And every time you clean a bit of it, you can turn that your special place to visit and to be with yourself when you need some silent moment, when you need to rethink your life. This can be a comfortable place to restore, to rest, and find protection. Remember whatever happened in the past that created this dark space in you. It was not your fault. You acted in a natural way of protection. You just did what was the best thing you could do in that moment, with the things you knew at that moment. But now that you look back to that place, look at it with compassion, with forgiveness, and understand that everything is okay. You can come up these stairs now. You will go back to your normal life. You will feel lighter and happier and relieved. You have more space inside you for love, for the light to shine. You discovered a little bit more about yourself. Now you can feel more comfortable with yourself and more confident. Now, remember, our feelings are a messenger of who we are. They tell us about ourselves. So I invite you to look around and thank this space for showing you a bit more about yourself, a part of yourself that you are not loving, and for teaching you a priceless lesson. They tell us about ourselves. So I invite you to look around and thank this place for showing you a bit more about yourself and for teaching you a priceless lesson that you will never be able to learn anywhere else in the same way. To forgive the past is to see the gift that it gave you and realize that is always working for your highest good, and that compassion and gratitude are a powerful healing tool to bring you peace and to help you find reconciliation with that part of yourself. So thank this place with profound intention. Be grateful for this opportunity to look at it again, seeing it in a new perspective. Now, begin to bring your awareness back to your body. Continue to breathe naturally. We are coming back up the stairs. Remember to bring those treasures that you found down there with you. You'll be back to this home feeling comfortable, feeling happy, feeling lighter, and feeling empowered for having found a part of the jigsaw that was missing in yourself. Now you're more complete. 1, the first step, going up the stairs. 2, You are feeling calm, but excited about your new life, starting from now on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you start feeling your body around the here again in this time, in space. 8, you are feeling the air coming into your lungs. 9, 10, bring this confidence with you. And from now on, you have time to look into those treasures that you found today. Bring this love with compassion throughout your day, to whatever you are doing next.